This is what I want to do with my life.
So you said at the station.
Hey, you came to see me.
Yeah, to try and talk some sense into you.
Why?
It's a dangerous job, and you know it.
This is Middleton.
Yeah, well, tell that to Dad.
He died doing what he loved.
Sorry. I just can't give you my blessing.
Lori. Lori.
What are you doing?
Cooking.
You don't cook.
That was in New York. In Middleton, I cook.
Another reason I'm so happy about being here.
I am more than capable of making pasta.
And we could be doing this together. Bonding over fettuccine.
You want some? So you can apologize? The lady next door? Cassie?
I did nothing wrong.
You never do. Do you, Dad?
Whatever that crust did to you, I am sure it's sorry.
It's not the crust, it's Sam. Our egotistical, self-centered, arrogant doctor of a neighbor.
You're not the only person in this family who's upset. Brandon. Listen, Lori, I get. Okay, she hated that Dad was a police officer.
She did.
Yeah, I wasn't that crazy about it either. No kid wants their parent in a job where being shot at is in the job description. But you understood why Dad did what he did. Protecting people. That was his gift, right? So why won't you support Brandon's decision?
I don't think it's his decision.
It is my decision. And if my own family can't see that, well, it doesn't matter what you guys think. It's my life.
Dad would hate to see us all like this.
Hi, Sam.
Hi. George, let me in.
For you.
Coffee? You? It's not hemlock, is it?
Only one way to find out.
It's good coffee. It's really good.
It's not coffee. It's dandelion, chicory, and beetroots.
I'm not drinking dandelion root.
But you just did, and you liked it.
What do you have against coffee?
Probably the same thing you have against alternative medicine. New things are always a bit unsettling at first. You're here to apologize, aren't you?
It's unnerving how you seem to know everything before it happens. Yes.
Accepted.
Yes, I want to apologize, but I'm not wrong.
So you're sorry you're not wrong?
Yes, I am. I know there's something wrong with George, and I know whatever concoctions you have him on aren't working.
Alternative medicines have worked for thousands of years.
But not for George.
I'm not the enemy.
No, whatever's wrong with George is. If I could just get him in the office for a few tests. How do I do that? Get him in the office.
Well, don't apologize to him.
I'm serious.
Yeah, I get that about you. Present opportunities are not to be neglected. They rarely visit us twice.
Voltaire. You're not going to tell me what to do, are you?
I just did.
I love Shakespeare.
Really?
Yeah,
You love stories about love that end in death.
I do.
Sing your mascot.
What a jerk.
Now, Mr. Hastings would want you to use your vocabulary.
Like imbecile, simpleton, or my personal favorite, cretin.
Do you think he's just looking for attention?
He's making fun of our mascot because he doesn't take anything seriously. That's because he's,
Cretin.
Precisely. I like that one.
I'm sorry I couldn't send a guy with you on your first day. Just kind of limited, you know, 5-man police force.
No problem.
I'm gonna get you to set up a speed trap by the elementary school. It's 15 miles an hour during school hours, but people have been flying through there. You know, a little kid almost got hit the other day?
So, tickets or warnings?
Tickets. Compliments of Her Honor, our mayor, Mrs. Martha Tinsdale. I guess she wants to send a message. Should be an easy day. You be careful out there. I love saying that.
So, how'd it go with Brandon last night?
You and I both know this job is about Dad, not Brandon.
What's all this?
I'm on deadline.
Is everything okay with your new job?
I'm living the life I always wanted. I'm a professional writer. Everything looks amazing around here. All the improvements, Grandpa's done a great job.
I just woke up one morning with such a strong feeling that I needed to go back to sharing Grey House with the world. So, George and I are reopening the bed and breakfast. I think knowing how to share our gifts with the world is as important as recognizing what gifts we have to share.
So, do I need to do anything for Dad's dedication ceremony Sunday?
Derek and Martha have it all covered.
It's really nice of the town to do this.
It is. It's a nice way to say thank you. Letting people know how much we appreciate them is important.
Yeah, it is.
George? Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
You know, it couldn't hurt to have Sam take a look at you. I have a feeling he's a very good doctor.
I have a feeling he's a quack. I'm done with doctors. I've got you.
Okay.
No more talk of Sam.
Got it. Could you do me a favor today?
You name it.
Well, I made too many pies, and could you take the extras down to the cafe? I spoke to Stephanie. She could use them. Her delivery person shorted her.
Lucky you baked them.
Lucky.
Dr. Radford,
Martha.
you've acted horribly, but all is forgiven.
Okay.
It's important for Middleton that we get along. After all, I'm not just your mayor and your patron. I'm also your 315. I'm so glad you apologized.
Me too. Stephanie, I know it's just been a day. What brings you back?
I think I might need an allergy test.
What do you think you're allergic to?
I don't know, but I can't wait to find out.
Well, let's set something up for next week.
All right, let's.
Sorry to bring you back in, but I'll have to call and get a kit so we can do a screening, you know, check for everything.
Oh, yes, well, we want to be thorough. So, it's a date.
It's an appointment.
It's a date.
Okay.
Ladies.
Joanne.
Jerry.
Is that my famous intern? Best writer I've ever known.
Best boss I ever had.
So, what brings you to your old stomping grounds? What's this?
It's a letter to the editor. Would you run it? It's actually to the town about Dad. A kind of thank you to everyone.
What a lovely idea. I'll run it Sunday, tied in with the unveiling of the memorial. End on a high note.
And?
I'm closing down the paper.
What?
It's been me for years. papers. I need help, but I got no takers. Everybody wants the big jobs with the big papers in the big cities. And I can't compete.
The Eagle is an institution.
An institution needs more than one person to survive.
Hey, want to see something cool?
Okay. What are you doing?
It's a statue of a bird.
It's a falcon, and its name is Harry, and it's a Middleton tradition. I'll put it back before someone notices.
No,
No?
I'm gonna keep it.
And what are you going to do when you get caught?
I won't get caught.
Mr. Radford.
A moment of your time, please.
Nick.
It's okay.
Vegan rum pudding muffin cakes.
Wow. Ambitious.
Not really. I bought them, and they're horrible.
Why did you buy them?
I felt sorry for the shopkeep. She had like dozens of them.
You're a sweet man.
No, I'm a sucker, is what I am. Which I suppose is interesting given that I'm in sales.
Well, this is for you.
I almost feel sorry for that pie crust.
No, it had it coming.
Couldn't sleep, huh? I guess the dedication ceremony brings up stuff.
So what's going on in your life?
Annie is back.
Oh.
Or, as I like to refer to her, Annie, my ex-fiancée, the crusher of my heart and all my hopes and all my dreams.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hey, Steph.
What's going on with Annie?
I have to go to this big real estate dinner this weekend. She's a top seller in the States, so she's gonna be there with her husband, my ex-best friend. I can't go to this thing alone, but I have to go.
I'll go with you.
You will?
Of course.
Thank you. You are a lifesaver. Oh, and speaking of saving lives, throw those muffins out. Seriously?
Did he just ask you out?
No.
Did you just ask him out?
No.
I think you did. Or he did.
No, we're just friends.
Well, he seemed to jump pretty quickly when you offered to go with him. I'm just saying.
Hello, Brandon. It's just me.
Just a check, please.
It's on the house, Doctor. Welcome to town.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. Hey!
I don't like the way you talk to Cassie. She's helped a lot of people, myself included.
I know.
You have no right to...
I agree.
Wait. You agree?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Well, bye.
Hey, this pie you just brought in.
Pumpkin cranberry. Cassie bakes when she's upset.
How about I buy you a slice? Consider it a peace offering. Just give me the opportunity to apologize. Please. You know, I was recently reminded of a quote. Present opportunities are not to be neglected. They rarely visit us twice.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
Just let me buy you a piece of pie. Please.
License and registration, Madam Mayor?
Brandon, it's me. Me.
Yes, ma'am, but you were speeding in a school zone.
Well, I'm on official business. Official mayoral business. Oh, all right, just Give me my warning and let me get out of here. I have a doctor's appointment.
No warnings today. Orders.
Whose orders?
Yours.
My orders don't apply to me. I'm in charge.
The law applies to everyone.
You're not serious.
Afraid so.
Well, thanks for the pie. I've got a leak to fix.
Oh, are you okay? Hey, something's wrong. And if you won't see me, see somebody, please. I'm just trying to help. Look, come by the office. Let me just do a quick workup. Free of charge.
One condition.
Name it.
When you don't find whatever it is you think you're going to find, you drop it.
Fair enough.
Hey, how's it going?
Do you have something for writer's block?
Yes.
I can't write without my coffee.
Writer's block is just your brain being stuck. A big chi blocker is caffeine.
It's blocking my cheese, writing another article on something I really don't care about. Travel, beauty, celebrities. It's boring. Not what I got into journalism for.
Sometimes when you can't find the story, you have to change direction.
But I don't have time to change direction or align my chi. I have 48 hours.
You should find a quiet place to gather your thoughts.
Your sitting room?
I always do my best thinking there.
Man, that was close. The whole time I'm in the VP's office, I'm just waiting for you to come in and bust me. But you didn't, and I think I misjudged you.
Yeah. I think I misjudged you too.
What's the big deal? At my old school, we stole stuff all the time.
What do you mean you stole stuff?
You know, we just did. For fun.
This is my locker combination. Get Harry out of there tomorrow, or I will rat you out.
What was that all about?
Nothing.
It sure looked like something.
It was nothing.
May I have my license back now, please? And what on earth is taking so long?
Well, your license is expired.
Clerical error.
No, you forgot to renew it.
No, my assistant forgot to remind me to renew it.
Either way, I can't give it back to you.
Fine, then give me another ticket and let me be on my way.
You can't drive with an expired license. And,
Of course I can. And wait, what do you mean and?
well, it's against the law to drive with an expired license.
Yes, I get that.
When was the last time you were in Blairsville?
Ooh, I try never to go. But I think I was there 6 months ago on official business.
Did you get a parking ticket?
I don't know.
You did. And you didn't pay it.
So?
It's not good.
Well, I've had quite enough of this. I am going to be making a call of my own. I'm calling your boss.
Okay. But you're still gonna need to step out of the vehicle, ma'am.
I will not.
I don't think you want to be in there when they tow it.
Tow?
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, I need to ask you a question.
Okay, shoot.
Don't take this the wrong way.
I'll try not to.
That dinner we're going to, it's not a date, right?
No.
No.
No, no. Why, did you think that?
No, I didn't, but no, Stephanie, never mind. No, I feel foolish, but it's just that we're such great friends, and you've been there for me since Jake died, and
I know, and you've been there for me since Annie broke my heart, so.
I'm not ready.
I know. No, neither am I. And don't take this the wrong way, but I like you way too much to date you.
Thanks. No, really. Okay, I need to get back to the shop then. Okay, great.
You didn't have to come back with me.
I wanted to.
I can't believe I forgot my biology book.
Seriously, what's up with you?
Nothing.
Liar.
Stop.
My office. Now.
What's all this?
I didn't know Cassie had saved all this stuff. A lot of it's from before she married Dad.
You know, that was in your room, but Cassie moved it out here when I had to fix that leak.
Cassie.
Oh, these are the stories you wrote for your dad.
Every year on his birthday.
They were the only present he wanted. They were all about your friends and the town, Brandon and Grace.
I loved writing them.
You love writing.
Not lately, no. Not as much as I did when I was a kid and I wrote these for Dad.
That was your dad's, too.
Yeah. I gave it to him.
Hey, Chief.
You towed Martha's car?
Speeding? Driving without a license? I was doing my job.
I mean, she's hard enough to handle when she likes you.
This job's not about being liked. She's gonna kill me, isn't she?
Yeah.
Hello, Sam.
Hey. What's this?
For your headache.
How did you...
Well, it's written all over your face.
What kind of herby elixir is this?
Acetylsalicylic acid.
Aspirin.
My own version of it. I blend willow tree bark with meadowsweet and a touch of papyrus. Great anti-inflammatory, by the way. Too scared to try new things?
Maybe I like my aspirin in a bottle.
It's not new, by the way. Acetylsalicylic acid.
Excuse me?
Hippocrates swore by it. But what does he know, right?
So, I got George in my office.
Seized an opportunity, did you?
Yeah, I did.
And?
Nothing. Maybe there's nothing to find.
You don't believe that.
No, I don't. But I'm completely stumped, and I hate being stumped.
Well, maybe when your head clears, your vision will clear too.
What are you saying?
I just said it.
You didn't say anything.
But I did.
I must say, I'm very surprised. You're the last person I would have expected to be here, Grace.
I'm kind of surprised, too.
Do you have anything to say?
I'm not really sure what to say in this kind of situation. Because I have never been in this kind of situation.
You do realize that this is high school. Anything that happens here becomes part of your permanent record.
I do now.
Whoever stole Harry broke the glass cabinet. That's an act of vandalism.
I didn't know that.
In order for our insurance company to pay for the repairs, I had to call the police, make a report.
The police?
You hear about the vandalism?
Why did you put Harry in Grace's locker?
She told you about that?
No, she didn't. I was there when it fell out right in front of the vice principal.
Did Grace send you?
No. She wouldn't do that.
Look, it's no big deal. I get in trouble all the time. She'll be fine.
Man, you are such a...
What?
Where is Brandon?
He's on a call.
I am looking into a civil remedy for the wrongs that were done to me today.
You're gonna sue Brandon for doing his job?
It was completely unprofessional of him to treat me, the mayor of Middleton, like some sort of a common criminal.
Well, according to the law, you were a criminal.
Poof. Small infractions and mistakes.
Okay. Well, why don't you just pay the fines?
I will not.
Lori.
I just came to drop off some soup for Brandon. Cassie sent me.
I am not pleased with your brother, young lady, not one bit. Your father never would have treated me with such disrespect.
Oh, well, can I quote you on that?
Quote?
Well, I came to talk to my brother, but it looks like I just walked in on a story. I'm freelancing for the Eagle.
No quotes, no papers.
Mayor sues dead hero's son, whose only crime was doing his job. Wow, Lori, that is a good story.
No, it's not. It's a horrible story. Horrible.
Ooh, the internet will probably pick it up.
The internet?
And then bam.
Bam? What bam?
Could go viral.
Oh, my.
Don't worry. It'll be Brandon that looks bad, not you. Everyone will see that. You've been wronged. You're innocent. So, can I quote you on that, Mayor?
I would like to pay my fines.
But Martha, you just said that...
No. Just because I'm mayor doesn't mean that I'm above the law.
Are you sure?
Yes. And on that, you may quote me.
Okay, deep breath in. Okay. And deep breath out. Excuse me. Okay, just breathing.
You okay, Doc?
It's hydroxycitronellol. It's a common ingredient in cologne and aftershave. I'm really allergic. Eye swell, congestion, headaches.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I'm fine once I'm away from it. Once I'm away from it.
What are you doing here?
House call.
Since when?
Since now. I need to see your garage. And that shirt you had on earlier.
Did you tell?
No. But I should have. And I probably will tomorrow because I don't want my permanent record being screwed up. Because what? You thought you'd impress Amber and those dumb jocks she hangs out with?
I'm not putting my head in a noose. You got caught, not me.
You are...
I'm what?
You know what you are. And now I do too.
I did it.
Did what?
It's a zebra. George. Okay, I should explain. A zebra is...
Medical slang for coming to an exotic diagnosis when a more simple explanation is more likely.
That's right. I was convinced that George, given his age and symptoms, had some kind of a cardiac issue. I mean, it fit. It made sense. Because I was looking for the obvious, when I should have been looking for the zebra. George is just having an allergic reaction to a combination of chemicals from all the stains and paints he's been using in the garage.
But when you saw him, he was in the cafe. He wasn't around all the chemicals. He wasn't in the garage.
No, but his work shirt had been. It was saturated with chemicals, so he brought the fumes with him whenever he wore the shirt. So, it wasn't your herbs or powders or whatever.
I never thought it was.
I did. And for that, I'm sorry. George is in really good shape.
I know.
I didn't, and I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't examined him myself.
Well, then it's a really good thing you didn't pass up that opportunity when it came along.
Well, if he ever needs a follow-up, I'm here.
It's good to know.
I still don't believe in Eastern medicine.
Yet.
Derek told me what you did to Martha.
Yeah, well, we kind of did it together.
Thanks. This isn't about Dad, is it? It's about Mom.
It's about both of them.
I can't make any promises, but I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good.
What's that?
It's a superstellar intergalactic portable protection device that I bought for Dad to protect him. Guess somewhere inside of me there's still a 10-year-old girl who thinks this pin will protect you. Just be careful, okay? What?
It's just this pin. It's very Cassie of you.
I know you didn't steal Harry.
I didn't.
It was Nick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you're keeping it a secret?
I thought that he would do the right thing.
But he didn't. And if he doesn't, you'll have to do the difficult thing.
I'll tell the principal in the morning. But Mom, he's going to lie. He's not going to admit it, and it's going to be his word against mine.
We can't control what other people do, only what we do.
Did you ever have a sense of someone, and then they turned out to be completely not who you thought they were?
I think life would be so boring without surprises, don't you?
Grace, I know you. And I know you would never have done something so foolish and reckless. So I'm going to give you one last chance to name the real perpetrator.
The thing is,
Excuse me.
Nick, wait outside, please.
I can't.
And why is that?
I stole Harry.
Now you have foolish and reckless written all over your face. You may go to class, Miss Russell. You, Nick, are in big trouble.
Yeah. It's not my first visit to the vice principal's office. Well, go ahead. Start yelling.
I'm not going to yell. What's the point? You're on this self-destructive kick at the moment. I even know what to say. Except I was wrong. The the way I moved us here. No warning, get in the car. Wasn't fair to you. And now you're angry and you're acting out. But hear me. We're staying. And you can either accept it or you can keep doing what you're doing and risk messing up the rest of your life. You're not a little kid anymore. And it's time that you took some responsibility for your life and your actions.
So that's it.
Oh, you're grounded for a really long time.
Hello, Dr. Radford.
Away from the office, call me Sam.
Sam it is.
Where's the party?
No party. It's for the dedication ceremony for Chief Russell. Jake. Cassie Nightingale's husband.
Hey, Grandpa.
You know, not many people knew I didn't want your father to become a police officer.
Yeah?
I was wrong about him, and I was wrong about you.
That uniform doesn't wear you, you wear it. Is this really what you want?
Like I was born to do it.
Sometimes when you don't want to see the truth, you blind yourself to it. My eyes are wide open now.
I don't know whether to be happy or sad today.
Oh, I have a feeling today is going to be a little bit of both. We should get going.
Oh, by the way, I broke through my writer's block today in your sitting room.
It always works wonders for me. It's a letter of resignation.
I quit my job. I turned in my assignment first. I know it's the right choice, but you probably already knew that. It wasn't just your sitting room. It was all the stories I wrote for Dad. I'm a storyteller, not a travel writer.
That you are.
So what are you gonna do now?
Well, I think Jerry could use some help at the paper.
I have a feeling he could. Ryan.
Hi, everybody. Just thought I'd offer the family a ride.
Thank you.
Terrific.
Okay.
Hello, and thank you all for coming to this very special dedication for an extraordinary man. Chief Jake Russell protected and served the people of this town until his very last day on this earth. And so it is with sadness, but great pride, that I dedicate this wing in his honor.
One thing Jake never liked was long speeches, so this will be short. Most of you knew my husband before I did. Some of you didn't. Most of you remember him as a young police officer. Jake was many things to many people. But there were only two things that I wanted on his tombstone, to mark what I consider his greatest accomplishments in life. And right under his name, chiseled in stone, are the words loving husband and father. Promised I'd keep this short. So I'll finish by saying that if there is a silver lining to this, and those of you that know me know I'm always looking for that silver lining, I have my family back together. And I know Jake would have loved that. I know I do.
Dad brought us all back together again.
That he did. Thank you all for being here.
And don't be fooled, 'cause it's all